Trump said he preferred his heroes who didn't get captured, so they have that long-standing, personal issue.
The 81-year-old McCain has surpassed most expectations for survival, but his family says the progress of disease and the inexorable advance of age render their verdict. Relations between the U.S. and North Korea have gotten chillier now that President Trump has called off a visit by Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. He says there's been a lack of progress on nuclear disarmament talks. Isaac Stonefish is a senior fellow at the Asia Society and a CBS News contributor.
The realistic endgame is we learn to live with a less threatening nuclear North Korea. I don't think Trump has made that leap in his own mind, and I think we're going to see this sort of on-again, off-again negotiations and tensions for quite some time.
And Mr. Trump had tweeted just a few weeks ago that North Korea is no longer a nuclear threat. Mr. Trump is hinting that the United States and Mexico are on the verge of finalizing a deal, with negotiators hold talks through this weekend to try to revamp the North American Free Trade Agreement. The trilateral treaty has been a key target in the president's aggressive trade strategy, and he's repeatedly threatened to scrap the thing altogether. This is CBS News.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of gun smoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Yeah,
what, Chester?
Just look at them doggone prairie dogs skittering all around everywhere, scurrying down all them holes.
Well, what about them?
Well, I was just wondering, did you ever give them much thought?
No, I can't say that I have.
Well, they ain't good for nothing. Not one cussed thing.
You're right about that.
But all they do is increase themselves, pop up the prairie at them holes.
You figuring on doing something about it, Chester?
Well, yes, Mr. Dillon, I thought I might just maybe write a letter to the government about it.
Oh? Well, you go right ahead and do that.
You think it'd do any good?
Well, sure it would, Chester. The government would turn it over to the nearest marshal's office, and I could turn it over to you right away. And you can spend your time rounding up prairie dogs.
Well, come right down to it, I ain't such a hand to write letters after all. Look yonder, Mr. Dillon. A buggy pulled up to the side of the road there.
Yeah. Now, let's see if anything's wrong, huh?
What in the world would a lady be doing way out here all by herself?
Now, let's see. Need any help, ma'am?
It's that rear wheel. It just seemed to give way.
We'll have a look.
In Wichita, they said this was a down buggy.
You come all the way from Wichita? Alone? Without no man?
Well, I hope to meet him in Dodge City.
Well, but it just ain't safe for a woman to go driving all over Kingdom Come without no man.
Chester.
Well, I know, but it's just plain foolish.
Chester, let's have a look at the wheel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's see here.
Look at there. The pin that rolls the wheel on back so it's gone. Wonder that wheel ain't rolling away across the prairie just yet.
Yeah. There's not much we can do about it out here.
No, sure. That needs some first-rate blacksmith.
Well, ma'am, looks like you're stuck here. Can you ride a horse?
Well, I've ridden a horse, certainly, but never on a saddle like that.
Well, don't worry about it. We'll lift you up and sit sideways. We'll walk the horse in. It's not too far to dodge.
I'm not sure. I'm not accustomed to traveling with gentlemen I don't know.
Well, I'm the marshal out of Dodge City, man.
Marshal, I suppose it's all right then. My name is Sarah Howell.
Oh, Mrs. Howell, this is Chester Proudfoot.
How you do, ma'am?
It's Miss Howell, Marshal. I'm not married. Yet. As a matter of fact, you might be able to help me about that.
Oh, how's that?
I'm coming to Dodge City to find my fiancé, Marshal. And maybe you can help me find him. Maybe you even know him.
Well, what's his name, Miss Howell?
His name is Guy Porter. He's a tall man and very handsome. Do you know him, Marshal?
No, ma'am, I'm afraid I don't. Are you sure he came this way?
He told me he was heading west. I have reason to believe he may be in Dodge City.
Oh, a lot of people come and go in Dodge, ma'am.
You'll help me find him. I know you will.
A man can lose himself out here if he wants to, you know.
Oh, Guy isn't trying to hide from me, Marshal. He said he was coming back, and I know he meant it. No, I'm afraid something's happened to him. I'm afraid there's trouble.
Well, if there's trouble, ma'am, I'd stand a better chance of locating him for you. Yeah, come on, let's get going.
Hello there, Chester. When did you get back?
Just a little bit ago, Miss Kitty. And I don't mind telling you, if I don't never take that ride to Park City again, I won't do no bellyaching about it. That is the one longest, driest, most no-concrete...
Did Matt come back with you?
Oh, yes, he did, Miss Kitty. He'll be in directly. He's seeing to a lady down to Moss Molly's.
Oh? Where'd he find the lady? Park City?
Well, no, that ain't exactly the way it was. It was more like that he found her along the way. Curious thing.
Well, come on over to the bar, Chester. I'll buy you a beer to wash some of that dust down.
Well...
This lady you brought in.
Oh, do you want to hear about her?
Chester will have a beer, Sam.
Sure, Kitty. Sure do, thank you, Miss Kitty.
Go on about the lady, Chester.
Here you are, Chester. Oh, thank you.
Chester, the lady?
Oh, yes, well, she come from Wichita, Miss Kitty. And she wants Mr. Doon to round up a man who's supposed to be out this way somewhere.
Does Matt know who he is?
No, he don't, but he wouldn't have no trouble recognizing him if he seen him. Tall and tow-headed. Followed him all the way from Wichita, she did. I guess women folks can do that better than anybody.
Do what, Chester?
Recollect what a fellow looks like. Why, they can take just one look at a man's face, and they got it stored away in their minds forevermore. How his teeth was set, the way his hair growed out. Why, man don't hardly have a chance.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it.
What do you mean?
An awful lot of you get away.
Oh, hey, there's a stage going down the street, ain't it?
Oh, it sounded like it to me.
Yeah, well, then I better get down for the mail. Thank you for the beer, Miss
It's all right, Chester. See you later.
Yes, ma'am, I'll sure be back.
Sam, I'll be upstairs for a while.
All right, Kitty. Kitty, can I see you a minute?
Oh, sure, Rand. What's on your mind?
Well, that woman Chester was talking about. Did he say what her name was?
No, Rand, he didn't. Why?
Well, I just thought I might know her. I got kinfolk in Wichita. They was talking about a cousin coming out here.
Oh. Well, I can tell you where she's staying. Go down there and find out about her.
That'd help, all right.
Matt took her to Moss Molly's, a boarding house at the south end of town.
Thanks, Kitty. I'll go down there right on. What's the matter with you, Rance? You compounded in here like the devil's on your tail. You'd better start worrying about that a little bit, Joe. saying you could stay on here with me mighty nice. Claiming nobody saw you get away with that Wichita money.
Well, that's right. Nobody did.
Well, you should have looked back over the other shoulder. There's a woman asking all over town after you.
What?
She's giving your description to the marshal, right down to that pretty white hair, and he's looking for you, too. Now, you just got to get out of here, Joe.
Now, just a minute, Reyes. You sure you know what you're talking about?
I know, all right. This woman's from Wichita. She's staying in a town boarding house, and she's asking about you. Now, I don't want no trouble with the law.
Quit your falling, Reyes. Ain't gonna be no trouble.
But if she spots...
She ain't gonna spot me.
You gonna move on?
No. She is. Tonight.
How do you know?
I'm gonna fix it, that's how. You know where this boarding house is?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You show me after dark.
But you ain't gonna do
You
nothing.
want her to show me to the marshal?
No.
Well, then leave it to me.
Oh, I tell you, Miss Hall, ain't often one of my lodgers takes it in mind to help out. Sure, I'd sooner not have idle hands, Mrs. Smalley. I am grateful to you. Would you care to come set a spell in the parlor when we finish up? Kind of you, but I think I'll just take a little stroll. You're going out walking. Well, whatever for? Guy, Mr. Porter and I, we used to stroll. We used to take lovely strolls in the summer evenings.